and welcome to today's video. Now that it's 2019, I wanted to share my goals for the year. They're gonna sound a little bit cliche because they're like the basic goals that everyone has, but these are the things that I need to work on and we need to work on as a couple. So yeah, these are my goals. The number one thing that I need to work on this year is health. And there's a few things within the health category that I want to work on specifically. Number one is making better eating choices. We've been eating out a lot in the last couple months, just I think because of holidays and just ease. Yeah, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to eat fast food. I want to make home cooked meals for dinner and not easy freezer meals, because sometimes I do that. But I want to find recipes online and actually make those. There's a few that I have that I like, and I want to do better with meal planning and just plan healthier meals, make sure there's a veggie with each meal, and kind of keep up on that. And then with that, we want to be eating healthier throughout the day and logging our calories and sticking with a calorie goal. I started doing that in August, and I did a pretty good job for like a month or so, and it wasn't too hard, and I liked it, and I felt really good when I was doing that. But then we went on vacation, it was our anniversary, and then all the holidays came, and I didn't really stick to it. I maintained the weight that I did lose, but I would like to continue to lose more, so I'd like to get back to sticking to a calorie goal. And that's one of my biggest goals for the year, is just trying to consistently do that. Along with eating healthier, we also want to add more activity to our lives. We're on our feet a lot during the day, but the things that we do aren't necessarily heart rate inducing, and like they don't raise our heart rate, and it's not any, I don't have at least any strength training as part of my job. I lift kids, but like, unless they're like a chunky kid, like it's not that hard. But I want to add in more strength exercises to build muscle. I would like to start a plan for like running. I've seen some on Pinterest where it's like you go out for 20 minutes, you walk for 3, you jog for 1. I'd like to do something like that to kind of ease into running and build my endurance and all of that. So I'd like to do that, and strength training, and then like just add in more simple things like stretching in the morning or whatever to kind of just get more active and feel better throughout the day. I think starting with a little bit of stretching or exercise in the morning will give me more energy and make me feel better. And then I also want to work on my skin health. I never take my makeup off or wash my face. I'm really horrible about it. I have a lot of nice products for my face, and so I want to use those, and I want to take care of my hands and try to focus on maybe not over washing my hands all the time so they get cracked. That's going to be very difficult. I don't know if I can do that. That's something else entirely that I need to work on at some point. And I just want to keep up on putting lotion on my hands and all of that so that maybe they won't be so damaged. But I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. But the biggest things is the eating and the exercise is what I want to focus on. I know Nathaniel wants to join me in that too. Number 2 is focusing on our finances. We have a lot of debt that we need to pay off. So we kind of want to follow the Dave Ramsey financial steps. We've talked about doing it before, but it's just hard to like get started with it, I guess. So the first thing we want to do is save up an emergency fund, $1,000, as quick as we can. That's our goal in the next 2 months. We have some things that have come up where I was thinking we'd be able to get it done this month in January, but then our car registrations are due, so I'm not sure if we can get the full $1,000, but our plan is to have that hopefully by the end of February. And then also our goal is to start paying off credit cards. We have a few cards that are lower, like they only have like a $300 limit, and of course they're all maxed out, but our goal is to hopefully pay off one at least every other month, if not every month, pay off a lower card. And then once we pay off cards, the minimum payment that we had for that card will snowball into another card or another payment, like I think the next lowest or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Nathaniel knows all that. So basically our biggest financial goal this year is to have a good savings, because we definitely need that, especially with having a baby hopefully this year, which that's something we're definitely capable of. We just need to be strict in our spending, because we both tend to overspend instead of save. And there are ways that we can save. I know there is. I know we can have a savings and we can do it. We just have to be strict with ourselves and really buckle down. And then we want to pay off our credit cards, which also we can do as long as we buckle down in other areas and stop overspending where we don't need to be spending, and really take a look at our finances and see where we're spending too much and how we can kind of get more to go towards savings and credit cards, which, yeah, I know we can do that. So this month, I think what I want to do is like really pay attention to our receipts, where our money's going, and then we can kind of come up with a game plan from there. But by the end of the year, I think we definitely want to have at least, I'd say at least 5 cards paid off. Our 5 smallest cards, I think that's definitely our goal, is to have those paid off. And then the third goal that I have, just for me personally, I don't know, I mean, I would hope Nathaniel would want to help with this, but it's just to keep up on housework so I'm not stressed all the time, because I feel like things get messy really quick in our house because it's smaller, and I just have a hard time keeping up with it because I don't do things every day. Like, sometimes I'm just tired after work and I don't want to clean, and so I don't, and then it kind of just goes from there and gets worse, and then it's this whole big project to clean it up. You've seen my Clean With Me videos, and that's because I don't stick with my daily chores. And so my goal this year is to really focus and stick with daily chores, loading the dishwasher every day, unloading it right away when it's done, folding laundry right away when it's dried, making the bed every day. That's a big one. I want to make the bed every morning before I leave for work, because I know when the bed is made, I feel more productive, and I just feel better because that's just one thing that doesn't look messy. And yeah, I just want to keep up on stuff and keep up with our daily and weekly chores and just stay on top of it, so I don't have these big days where on a Saturday morning I'm spending 3 hours cleaning the house. And then my goals for YouTube this year are just to consistently post 3 times a week the whole year, and just keep pushing through even when it's hard, because this is something I enjoy, it's something I'm passionate about, it's something I want to do. I want to improve my skills of like filming and figure out things that I can do, equipment I might need, or things that I can do to just improve filming and improve editing and all that kind of stuff, and just work on, basically just work on improving my skills as a creator. And then for my channel, I just, again, want to post consistently, and I would like to gain subscribers. I don't necessarily have a number that I want to see by the end of the year, because I don't know, I just don't want to set that goal for myself, because I don't want to be disappointed if it doesn't happen. But I would definitely like to see an increase in subscribers and an increase in the community here. And my goal is just to enjoy myself and have fun doing this, and to make this just a way to relax and unwind. That's the funny thing, is I'm doing this for myself as a way to unwind, and it's something that I do for myself, but then YouTube in itself can be stressful. So it's kind of, it's a weird hobby to pick for something to like relax, but I do enjoy letting out my creativity, and it's been really fun so far the last couple months. So my goal is just to keep up with it, keep chugging along, and hopefully my channel will grow from there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. And if you like my videos, please share my channel, share it on your social media, share it with friends who you might talk to about YouTube or whatever, if that's one of your key interests. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe. Help me meet my goal of gaining subscribers. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. It helps me out a lot. And let me know what kind of content you like to see, what else you want to see from me this year. Comment below and give me ideas, suggestions, things you've liked, things you haven't liked, and I will see you next time. Bye.